What's up, Stanleys? Welcome to the best family in all of YouTube. So, today I'm going to be doing a reaction to KOTOR 2 cut content, Darth Sion versus Darth Nihilus. I'm a massive fan of Sith. As you can see, I got Darth Revan there, Malgus there, I got a Sith Eradicator, a Sith Acolyte, lightsaber hilt, I got the Sith Eradicator mask. I'm just a massive fan of Sith. And I have a Darth Plagueis action figure. I just really love the philosophy and ideology of the Sith. Just really cool and something that no franchise would ever offer. Like, true mentality of the Sith is there's no fear, there's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall set me free. No franchise can offer that type of dead, hard, focused, precise mentality. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Dark, long, sinister. Reminds me of the Mustafar separatist hideout. Darth Sion and his cybernetic arm. The Dark Lord of Pain. The dark side power entity of pain. Has lived death. Has survived death. And he is the very essence of death.
The Jedi Order is finished.
I did with all your power you cannot do. Darth Nihilus, the most powerful Dark Lord Sith in his era.
There is more.
Darth Traya yet lives. You did not kill her as you assumed. If you didn't know, Darth Traya is a Grey Jedi. That means she's not a regular Jedi from the Jedi Order on Coruscant, but she's not a Sith either.
I have no need of you.
She believes in utilizing the power of the dark side in order to gain more power, but remaining on the same intensity as the light. I always believe Darth Nihilus is way more powerful than Darth Sion.
I have
Never needed
you.
I like Darth Sion's voice, grave and just monotone and just intimidating and just purely sinister. No sign of light. And Darth Nihilus is using the Force Lightning, the most powerful Force Lightning. Darth Nihilus can definitely disarm Darth Sion any time. He's that powerful. He's like, he could defeat Darth Revan with not even a single clash of blade. Darth Sion is definitely struggling. Just got blasted by Force Lightning for like 30 seconds, but just struggled to survive. Very hard to survive a encounter with Darth Nihilus.
Now it ends, and the darkness comes.
Wow. Darth Traya's voice at the end was just so good. Like, she's so wise, and she has way more knowledge than any Jedi can ever dream of. She is just very reminiscent of Palpatine. She's like the gray Force user of Palpatine, except female. The same type of outlook, the same type of broad view of the Force, except she has her permanent intentions on the gray side of the Force. Yeah, Darth Sion, he's the Dark Lord of Pain. He's very powerful. I mean, his combat skills are just very limited. Like, he is kind of weak in the different lightsaber forms. Some lightsaber forms like dueling, but you know, Darth Revan, he excels in lightsaber fighting styles, and just he's a superb duelist. But he can survive much longer than any Sith of that era. Like, compared to Darth Malak, Darth Revan. Darth Malak struggles to survive long in a battle. Like, he has very short endurance, while Revan has longer endurance and pretty long endurance. He can never ever be defeated or destroyed. I believe that Darth Nihilus is almost at the same level as the son or father from Mortis from the Clone Wars, which I like the Clone Wars a lot, and I like the later season of Clone Wars, but I'm not a huge fan of the Clone Wars. But yeah, if I rate that scene, it's so good, and it really is more accurate. I didn't want a regular out duel, because a duel is not realistic. Darth Nihilus can disarm any Sith, any powerful Sith, without even touching or clashing blades. So this was very realistic and authentic to what KOTOR fans like me may view how certain Sith battle, depending on their accuracy, depending on their endurance, depending on their strength, skills, and combative feats. According to the scene, Darth Sion destroyed the whole entire, and I always believe that in Sith rankings, Darth Nihilus was the most powerful in the KOTOR Knights of the Old Republic era, and then Revan was second, and then third was Darth Sion, and then Darth Malak was fourth, last one. If I had to compare the strength, the physical strength of certain Sith, I would say that Darth Sion is like the same equivalent of Darth Malgus. When you see the Return cinematic trailer for the Old Republic, which released later, like 2011, and KOTOR 2 was released in 2004, you see that Darth Malgus, he is a power fighter. Power fighter doesn't mean like he was the most powerful in terms of like force push, force lightning, or force repulse. He can survive almost an entire mountain or tree. When Shan used the force to use an entire tree to barricade Darth Malgus, and he literally even had like an explosion to his face and still survived and got up. So if I had to rate it, I would probably rate it like a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's great. The music is really appropriate, dark ambience, but not too high intensity. I highly recommend it. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please smash that like button. Can we reach at least 250 likes in this video? Comment. Tell me down below which Sith do you think is the most powerful during the Knights of the Old Republic era. Turn on the bell notification so that you can be notified of my most recent and upcoming uploads. Thanks for watching, and like anytime, may the Force be with you, always.